Good day, my name is Vasily, I'm an attorney. Today we are talking about article number 128 of Criminal Code of Russia called defamation. Now we very often encounter a situation on the net where someone communicates some statements against another person that injures their personal and public reputation. As a rule, this information is not true. So these actions are referred to as defamation. There are 4 criteria in the presence of which, in the classical sense, defamation is punishable from the point of view of the criminal law. These are: the information is public, it is knowingly false, the information is discrediting, the data concern the particular person. The defining feature of defamation is that the statement must be made knowingly false, that is, we are talking about intent. If you communicate information about the person who committed a murder and he or she really did it, then this action will not be defamation. If you reported actions that are untrue, then it is defaming. Until December 13, 2022, the sanctions under this article did not provide the punishment in the form of imprisonment. Community services or fines were prescribed. And beginning from the December 13th, changes were made of this article, namely punishment in the form of imprisonment appeared. This article 128.1 of the Russian Criminal Code in the new edition contains 5 parts which provide for different penalties depending on the crime. The maximum and most severe punishment for defamation is provided for Part 5 of Article 128.1 of the Criminal Code of Russia, up to 5 years in prison. It sounds like this defamation combined with the accusation of a person of committing a sex crime or a grave or especially grave crime is punishable by a fine of up to 5 million rubles, it's $70,000 or by imprisonment for 5 years. So when can we consider this crime completed? Since what moment? Defamation is a crime is recognized as a complete from the moment of communication of a false statement to at least one person. Communicating such a statement directly to the person concerned without other persons involved is not considered to be a crime. The article refers to the dissemination of the deliberately false information that discredits the honor and dignity of another person or injures their reputation. If we reveal these concepts in more details, honor is understood as a social and moral dignity that causes and maintains public respect and a sense of pride. Dignity refers to a set of properties that characterize high moral qualities as well as awareness of the value of these properties and self-respect. Reputation is an opinion created in society about the merits and demerits of a person's abilities. Note that this is how judicial and law enforcement agencies understand these categories in their practice. Let's discuss how are such proceedings initiated. These cases are private prosecutions. It means this kind of proceeding is initiated by a victim. In modern time of widespread IT and rapid dissemination of information, defamation is most often found on the internet. First of all, the question arises of proving the guilty. Evidence can be quickly removed from the net, social media, etc. So the evidence must be taken care of in advance. You should draw up a protocol with the help of a notary to prove the information was communicated online. This will be the evidence to bring the perpetrator to justice. If you are the aggrieved party, you need to prepare evidence applied to the justice of the peace to bring the accused to criminal liability and independently represent their prosecution in a court. In addition, the victim may file a lawsuit in a court for the protection of honor and dignity or business reputation in civil proceedings. Judicial practice in such cases shows that the essential element of this crime is the communication of information that discredits the honor and dignity of another person or injures their reputation. Summing up, I wish you not to get in such situation neither as the victim nor as a defendant. If you are nonetheless faced with this, you can contact us for help in drafting documents and representing you in court. Subscribe to my channel, know how to protect your rights. All the best. Thank you for your attention. Bye.